Have you ever wondered how your inner voice, that self-talk, can influence the energy you radiate and attract? It's a thought that might seem fanciful at first, but when you delve deeper, you'll find there's a whole lot of science and wisdom backing it up. Let's start with the power of self-talk. You see, our inner monologue has a significant influence on how we perceive ourselves and the world around us. If we're constantly feeding our minds with negativity, we're likely to see our lives through a more pessimistic lens. But if we turn that self-talk around, speaking to ourselves with kindness and positivity, it can dramatically shift our energy and outlook. Here's a little story from my own life. Once upon a time, I found myself stuck in a rut, filled with self-doubt and negativity. The world seemed like a daunting place and I felt powerless. But then I started changing the way I talked to myself. Instead of saying things like, "I can't do this," I started telling myself I can and I will. And you know what? My world started to change. I felt more confident, more energetic, and more capable of tackling life's challenges. Now, this isn't just some anecdotal evidence. This is backed by neuroscience. Bruce Lipton, a renowned biologist, explains how our thoughts can actually influence our brain chemistry. When we engage in positive self-talk, it triggers the release of certain chemicals in our brain that make us feel good, boosting our mood and energy levels. So, what's the takeaway here? It's simple, really. The dialogue we maintain with ourselves plays a crucial role in shaping our energy, and consequently our reality. If we feed our minds with positivity, we'll radiate positive energy, attracting more positivity into our lives. And on that note, let's dive deeper into this concept, moving from the realm of wanting to the realm of having. Remember, the language we use in our self-talk can shape our energy, and in turn, the reality we create for ourselves. Now, let's shift gears and talk about the power of having versus the power of wanting. Picture this. You're standing in a vast field of tall, golden grains, the sun on your face, the wind in your hair, and in the distance, you see an apple tree heavy with ripe, juicy fruit. You want an apple, you can almost taste it. But here's the thing. That apple tree, it's in your field. Those apples, they're already yours. That's the power of having. I remember when I was just a little girl growing up on a farm in the heart of Mississippi. We had this old, gnarled apple tree out back. Each summer, it would bloom with the sweetest apples you ever did taste. But I would spend my days wanting those apples, dreaming about them instead of just reaching up and grabbing one. It wasn't until my mama said to me, "Honey, those apples are already yours. You just gotta reach out and take them." That's when I realized the power of having. Now you might be asking yourself, what's the science behind all this? Well, it's quite simple. According to the law of attraction, the energy we put out into the world is the energy we get back. So when we're constantly wanting, constantly desiring, we're sending out wanting energy. And what do we get back? More wanting. But when we shift our mindset to having, to already owning what we desire, we send out having energy. And what do we get back? That's right, more having. The key takeaway here, shift your mindset from wanting to having, and watch as the universe responds in kind. So how does this all work on a neurological level? Let's dive into the fascinating world of neuroscience. We're going to start with the work of Bruce Lipton, a renowned biologist who has greatly contributed to our understanding of the neuroscience of energy. He proposed that our thoughts and emotions can influence our energy and, in turn, attract similar energy from the universe. Imagine your brain as a complex electrical circuit, constantly buzzing with activity. Every thought, every emotion, every sensation causes a flurry of electrical impulses, which generate energy. This energy isn't just confined to your brain, it radiates outwards, creating a unique energy field around you. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Lipton suggests that this energy field can interact with the energy fields of others and the universe at large. So, when you're radiating positive energy, you're more likely to attract positivity. Conversely, if you're stuck in a cycle of negative thinking, you're likely to attract negative experiences. But there's more to it than just good vibes and bad vibes. Your brain is not just a generator of energy, it's also a sophisticated receiver. It's constantly tuning into the energy around it, picking up on the signals sent out by others and by the universe. So when you're consciously cultivating positive thoughts and emotions, You're not just creating a positive energy field around you, you're also tuning your brain to pick up on and attract more positive energy. It's a feedback loop of positivity. Now, this doesn't mean that just by thinking happy thoughts, everything will magically fall into place. Life is more complex than that, but by understanding the neuroscience of energy, you can start to shift your mindset and cultivate a more positive outlook. In the grand schemes of the universe, we're all just energy, interacting and intertwining in ways we're only just beginning to understand. But one thing is clear, your brain and your thoughts have a powerful influence on the energy you put out into the world. In essence, your brain is a powerful transmitter and receiver of energy. What you send out is what you get back. Now that we understand the power of self-talk and energy, how can we harness this knowledge for our benefit? Well, let's dive into some practical tips for cultivating positive self-talk and energy. Firstly, it's essential to practice mindfulness. Being mindful means being present and aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice allows you to recognize negative self-talk patterns and consciously shift them into more positive ones. Think of your mind as a garden. Negative thoughts are like weeds that can overrun your beautiful blooms if not attended to. So, tend to your mind garden with mindfulness, plucking out those pesky weeds of negativity. Secondly, use intentional language. Our words are powerful tools that shape our reality. When you catch yourself using words like can't, won't, or don't, pause and rephrase. Instead of I can't do this, try I'm learning how to do this. This simple shift in language can transform your self-talk from disempowering to empowering. Thirdly, make gratitude a daily habit. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong in your life to what's right. It's a powerful energy booster. Start your day by acknowledging 3 things you are grateful for. You'll be surprised at how this small practice can supercharge your energy and positivity. Fourthly, visualize success. Our brains struggle to differentiate between real and imagined experiences. So when you visualize yourself succeeding, your brain believes it's possible. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your success. Feel the emotions associated with achieving your goals. This practice not only enhances your self-talk, but also boosts your energy levels. Lastly, surround yourself with positivity. The people we spend time with influence our energy and self-talk. Choose to be around those who uplift you, inspire you, and encourage your growth. Remember, positive self-talk and energy are like muscles. They get stronger with regular practice. It might feel awkward at first, but with time, it becomes second nature. With these practical tips, you're well on your way to cultivating positive self-talk and energy. So, are you ready to take control of your self-talk and energy? It's a powerful question, isn't it? I reckon it's one that could change your life. We've explored the power of self-talk, moved from the realm of wanting to having, delved into the neuroscience of energy, and even shared some practical tips for fostering positive self-talk and energy. But all this information, as enlightening as it may be, is just that, information, unless you put it into practice. You see, it's one thing to understand the theory, quite another to apply it. And that's where the real magic happens. And it's not just about a one-time application. It's about making it a part of your daily routine, just like brushing your teeth or having your morning coffee. So here's what I encourage you to do over the next week. Pay attention to your self-talk. Notice when you're in the wanting space and make a conscious effort to shift to having. Observe your energy. Is it positive, negative, or neutral? Are you sending out vibes that you'd like to receive? And most importantly, use the tips we've discussed to cultivate positive self-talk and energy. It's not an overnight process, but I promise you, it's worth it. You'll start to see changes, perhaps subtle at first, but gradually growing more pronounced. You might notice a shift in your mood, your outlook, even your interactions with others. And that's when you'll know you've tapped into the power of self-talk and energy. But don't just take my word for it. Experience it for yourself. And when you do, I'd love to hear about your journey, your triumphs, your challenges, your insights. They all matter. After all, we're in this together. Please remember to subscribe for more insightful content and share your experiences and results in the comments. How can we assist you further on this journey? Until next time, keep radiating positive energy.